I'm Rev Tom Berlin. I'm the lead pastor of Flourish United Methodist Church in Herndon, Virginia. We're a worshiping congregation of about 1,200 people over the course of a weekend. And one of the integral team members that we've enjoyed over the last 2 years is Stephen Dixon. One of the great things that Stephen has done for us is to help us with our video content. You know, in the church world these days, you can go on websites and buy generic videos. And they're very high quality and they're often excellent. But here's the problem. Sometimes they get me close to what I'm trying to say, but not exactly what we're trying to say. And the other thing is, if you find video content that's a testimony, for instance, but it's someone the congregation doesn't know, it's someone in another setting, that's good. But what's great is when it's a member of our church, someone who they know, and they tell a story of their own transformation in some area in the Christian life. And in so doing, people begin to realize, wow, our church is transformational. Our church is helping people grow deeper in their love of Christ. Nothing does that as well in our setting as some of the video testimonies that Stephen has produced. Stephen has this good gift. He's able to take a 45-minute interview and distill out of that what I call the golden 3 minutes. So these are the 3 minutes where the person is saying exactly what they're trying to say in a very concise fashion. They've got the themes that they're interested in, and here's what's great. When we're in a worship setting, if that person would sort of get going and spend 10 minutes, that creates a real problem in the context of the larger worship service and the time frames we have to attend to. But if we can help them do that in a 3-minute time frame, or whatever it is that you request, it makes it all work and all flow. And people, I have found, really enjoy the videos and talk about them later. Recently, we did a financial campaign here. We were trying to raise about $4 million for 5 ministry initiatives. One of the hard things about those campaigns is communicating what's the money going to be used for. One of the things we were trying to do was a satellite. We wanted to extend another campus of this congregation into the local community. Stephen was able to go out into the community, get footage of who we were trying to reach, have our members stand and talk about their excitement, have the pastor who's going to do that interpret what he's trying to do. Not only did we use it in worship, but we could post it on our website so those who weren't there could go by and see it. He did that with all those initiatives, interviews that talked about work we're going to do in Sierra Leone, Africa, in a women's and children's health initiative that we're a part of. I could go on with all of them, but my point is this. Stephen allowed people to actually see what their money was going to do, and rather than raising $4 million, we raised $4.5. Now, I can't attribute all of that to Stephen, but I can tell you, Stephen was an integral part of our success, and I think he might be able to help you as well.